We are just going live now. Hi, if anyone is in the chat room, hello, and this is our pre-show show. We will be getting started in less than 10 minutes. It is, I show 9:50 right now. What do you have, Terrence?
Same thing.
Okay, we are coordinated.
All right, well, I am resetting my camera settings here, so we'll see if that does anything.
And Josh, I'm going to...
How's that?
I've got you on Skype. For some odd reason, you're coming in a little bit small. A little odd.
Well, my name is Little, so...
You're really wide on one shot.
Now you got me wide again.
Yeah, this is really odd. That looks...
Now I'm skinny.
Yeah, actually, let me go into these shots and make sure that everything is good. Can you see us on the Justin?
Yes.
Josh?
I can't. Live channels, is that where I need to go?
It's called, let's see, www.justin.tv/RelateCorp, RELATECORP. Mm-hmm. And then once you get there, you're going to have a little player. If you could mute the player, we will be good, because that way we won't get the echo. So yeah. the live feed is strictly for you to see what's going on. There'll probably be a 1 or 2 second delay. Our audio should be instant, but on the live feed, you may get a little bit of a delay.
Okay. Yeah, I just have an ad that's playing now.
Yeah, that's the mandatory torturous ad that they make you do now.
There we go.
I don't know why they do that now. That's new.
Got to make money.
Got to make money. All right, let me fix these shots real quick. This is before we go live. We'll just do all the shot fixes.
I was telling Jean, I sent her a DM telling her that she came in a little orange on today. So
Gina did?
Yeah, and it's probably just her lighting. But every time she was on a 2-shot with you, it really accented it because
I got your camera's okay now.
You had very little orange.
Well, she's always orange. I think it's the nature of her camera. I got to get her to get one of the Logitechs. She's got the Microsoft one. It doesn't have the quality. Okay, so that shot is good. So that's.
Although I'm on the Logitech now too, and I'm a little.
That shot's good.
I'm a little fuzzy on Justin.
We'll fix you. Well, that could be Justin too, because it's scrunching a little bit more. So I'm going to bring that shot up. Let me fix a couple of these shots up real quick, and then we're good. And yeah, for some odd reason, I have to just touch the shot, and then it winds up okay. Weird. It might be a Wirecast thing. So that's good. And let's get, so we're good there. Can you see yourself now, Josh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, great.
You look really sharp, Rick.
That's because I'm not on Skype. I'm the only one who's not. I'm calling you guys on Skype, then I'm using Wirecast. I use Wirecast to bring in the Skype feeds and then tie them all together, and then we can do all the video switching and everything else. Yeah, it's unfortunately, it's kind of the same problem everyone has. Leo Laporte, the same problem. He brings everybody in through Skype, and sometimes you get a great Skype shot, other times it's just Skype.
We've got to do a test on the Logitech Logivid and see if
it's better
if Wirecast can read it first.
Yeah, it should be able to. Now you should be good here. I'm cleaning up all the shots right now. There you go. And then let me clean you up on this one, Terrence, and we'll be good. There we go.
Now, Josh, just so you know, there's a chat room inside Justin TV, and we also run a hashtag eLearnChat on Twitter. I'll be monitoring both of those. So feel free to also monitor them, but what we find is that the guests usually struggle a little bit if they're trying to read the chats and the Twitter feeds and also answer questions. So if there are questions or comments that pop in the chat room, I'll be sure to relay them to you.
Terrific. Yeah, I am not a multitasker like that, so I know myself well enough to know I would fail.
That would be me too, Josh. You're in good company.
Yeah, I have to give complete focus to what my mouth is saying.
Yep. Terrence, on the other hand, has 6 arms, so it's good. On occasion, you may hear a sound effect. Don't get nervous. That's just us playing around with some sound effects.
Terrific. So, Gina, did you say you interviewed Gina earlier today?
No, I have a show with Gina in the morning called Shrek Tech.
Oh, okay.
So we do that from about 8 to about 8:40 Pacific. And in fact, here was her intro.
Rick, what's that?
Only the best for Gina.
Rick, you've got a bad name on your lower third there. It's saying elearndev.blogspot.com. I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, let me fix that one up. Oh, you know what? I fixed it on his shot. I didn't fix it on this one. Let me get that fixed up. And that would be bloomfire.com, correct?
Correct.
Let me get that fixed up. No, good catch.
No problem. Although I'm sure elearndev.blogspot.com is a great place as well. But I just think Josh would probably like us to direct people to Bloomfire.
Josh, are you the owner of Bloomfire?
I am.
You are. Good for you. All of these business owners together sharing our scars. That's good.
Yes.
You know it.
Where are you located?
Lovely Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Kalamazoo. Okay. Oh, you guys had a lot of snow this year, didn't you?
Ooh, we got it.
Yeah, you guys got slammed.
We got slammed. We had an inch of ice that came Sunday night.
God,
and
that's even worse than snow.
yeah,
I've only been in one ice storm, and it was in Dallas of all places, and took us 45 minutes to do a mile in a car. It was literally about 5 miles an hour and just sliding as we went. It was pretty bad.
No kidding. Yeah. Well, they shut down like the whole city. If there's even a forecast of snow, right, in Dallas.
Yeah, and the problem is it was 80 degrees the day before.
Yeah.
When we woke up the next morning, it was 25. The car was completely iced over. We literally had to pick our way to make a hole in the windshield so we could see. And I learned that electronic doors don't work with ice storms. We had to literally break our way into the car to get the locks to work because it was not working with the remote. So
that's crazy.
It was interesting.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly what we had. I mean, they closed down schools, offices, everything. We had no power. We had no internet.
Oh, bad. Oh, really? So you guys really got it.
Oh, we got it. Yeah.
No internet. What is life like without internet?
You know, it's a terrific reminder of how much I take the web for granted. Of course, living there, live on it 12, 14 hours a day. So
it's definitely something you don't want to be without right now, especially since our business is all relying on the web.
Yeah, absolutely. I had to tether my phone on the Edge network.
Oh,
yesterday.
interesting. Okay, so
I visited one site all day.
So it looks like all our shots are good. Josh, can you lower your camera, Tad, that way you look a little bit bigger on the screen?
Yep.
Right about
Maybe I
there.
slouch down.
I think you're good. I think you're good right there.
Yeah, you almost looked like Ziggy there for a second.
1, 2, 3,
Gotcha.
4, and 5. So that's going to be the shot. Oh, now they're a little bit high. Don't worry about it. Let me fix it over here.
Okay.
I'm going to lower your shot just a tad. So let me get into this one. And then we're about ready to go live.
Yeah, we got about a minute to go.
Okay, I think we're good there.
How many attendees do you usually have live?
On the live, it can go anywhere from about 20 to about 60. Afterwards, we get anywhere from 300 to 1,000 watching. Because we'll post this up on Podbean, so it'll be eLearnChat.podbean.com. And we'll get a lot more over there. And then it also goes up on YouTube where we get another several hundred to 1,000. You know, the show's been on for this is going to be the 13th episode, and it's starting to get more traction.
Magic 13.
That's terrific.
So you are the lucky 13 today.
Lucky number 13. Here we go.
And we have about 9 viewers in the room so far. With the time being in the middle of the day, some people can't pull themselves away from work, so they catch the recordings.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering is, helping people to attend.
Sorry about that. Pressing the wrong button.
Well, Rick, I got 10.
Okay. Let us go live. So what we're going to do is we're going to see a black screen for a moment. So I'm going to black out the screen. Then we're going to run an intro. You probably won't hear the intro only because there's a problem with Wirecast where it doesn't quite stream it out, but it does record it. So it's just it's one of those weird things. But anyway, so let me start the recording. I'm going to mute your mics for a moment. And you should be hearing me, and we are now going to start the recording.
You're listening to eLearnChat, where talk is knowledge.
Hello and welcome to eLearnChat, our new podcast featuring prominent leaders, shakers and movers in the e-learning and training industry. Your co-hosts are Rick Zanotti and Terrence Wing.
Hi everyone, I'm Rick Zanotti with Relay Corporation, and you are watching eLearnChat, where talk is knowledge. Now today we've got with us, as always, our co-host. Some co-host music. Hey Terrence, how are you today?
Hey Rick, you have got to get me a different song than that because I do not want to be known as the Cialis guy. I'm only 42.
I thought the time was right.
No, we're going to find a different song for that, definitely. I am far from needing Cialis at this stage, but glad to be on show number 13. Thank you for all our viewers for making us a success and keeping us on the air till show 13. Hopefully you keep us on enough for show 1300 soon. Some of the administrative things is that if you are watching the show live and you want to chat with our guest, Josh Little from Bloomfire, please feel free to do so in the two places, actually. You can do it in the justin.tv/Relate Corp site, and we have a chat room set up there. Or you can also tweet using the hashtag eLearnChat. We also simulcast the show on liquidlearn.com and the ISD 2.0 Facebook fan page, which is facebook.com/ISD20. So plenty of places there. If you're running into firewall issues, one of those sites should be okay for you to break through. So that's all the administrative stuff I have to talk about, Rick. So I'll pass it back to you to introduce our amazing guest.
Well, great. Today we've got, excuse me, today we've got the owner and CEO of Bloomfire, Josh Little. Hey, Josh, how are you today?
Doing fantastic. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for having me on the show.
Oh, great.
And for the audience's applause, I don't deserve it.
They're a rowdy bunch. You got to watch them.
We had to turn people away. There's no seats left.
No kidding.
Well, you were telling us earlier in the pre-show that you are in Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Yeah. Oh, you forgot to say lovely.
Lovely Kalamazoo, Michigan. That's right.
You have to proceed it. Here, this is lovely Kalamazoo, Michigan. This is a view out of my home window with broken down, ice-burdened trees. Lovely Kalamazoo, Michigan.
It looks nice.
The office is closed. Yeah.
That actually looks
nice. We got
nice.
an inch of ice Monday.
Wow. So
it almost looked like a postcard.
Yeah, Norman Rockwell postcard, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll be thinking about you as I go to the beach this afternoon.
Now, I've got your website. I've got your website up right now, and tell us a little bit about what Bloomfire does for those who may not know about it.
Okay, so really simply, Bloomfire is a platform that allows you to launch a site where simply you share knowledge with other people within a group. So what Bloomfire does really well is connect people who have knowledge with people who need it. Some call it a learning community. It involves social features. You can upload and create screencasts, videos, upload documents on the fly, and share those with others within your organization. So talking about e-learning, usually corporate, many companies are using Bloomfire for their employees to create communities of practice, and also for their customers to create knowledge sharing communities around products or uses of